on You.
The Loo Review with Tim back. He's in the studio wearing clothes, not wearing shoes, but we're coming along in leaps and bounds. And how are you doing, mate?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. I'm in a good mood.
Hey, Tim.
Hey,
how's
bro.
it?
How you doing?
Let's see if we can change that, eh?
Yeah, that's your shirt.
Well, you'll do your best, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've got a notebook now. Things are looking up. What do you think of the T-shirt, by the way?
Oh, it's great. I'm all
Pretty
for
cool,
it.
eh?
Yeah. That is impressive. And it's an moleskin. They're expensive.
It's spinny, mate.
I did some work for Whitcoulls, and they were like, pay you, then we'll have to pay tax. Have one of these. So here it is.
What were
I've
you
got a
doing for
notebook now.
Whitcoulls?
Just moving stuff.
That's
Moving
illegal.
boxes.
You know they can't do that to you.
Why?
They have to pay you money for
Against
that.
the law.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, this is...
You should
You
have
live
asked
and you
us.
learn.
We told you. Anytime you need help with the outside world, you come talk to
I mean,
us.
how can
my
we
bad.
help you
I
if
did
you
forget
can't
about
help
that.
yourself,
help us
Tim?
help you.
Yeah.
Help us help you.
Thanks.
Just know this. Everyone...
I really hope you're this supportive by the end of the segment. That's all I can say.
All
Hey,
right.
so we got some pieces of Loo news to begin with.
Okay, just quickly for people who aren't familiar with the segment and don't quite know maybe how it works, Tim goes out and he reviews public toilets, public restrooms, sort of week after week. He does this of his own accord. We don't give him any money for
It's
it.
a public service.
absolutely
I'm here
no
for the people.
reward in this for Tim. Really, a lot of us, we're sitting here in the studio saying, I don't know why he's doing it. More of it, I don't know why we're still leaving him on the couch.
I would liken it, I would say that it's akin to parliaments of old where they didn't get paid money, but they were captains of industry who retired into positions where they could use their knowledge and their expertise for the betterment of society. That's kind of what I'm doing here, but for toilets.
A little bit of that too. So, Tim has been out this week and we'll find out what toilets he's been reviewing for himself, and if he doesn't to him, for you as well later on. But right now, it's...
For all of us.
What have we got? Some new Loo news.
Loo news. Now, here's a new sub-segment within the segment that I'm introducing this week.
It's getting too funky already.
I'm going to call it business because it's Loo business, and you do business when you're on the Loo, so it's like business squared. So in business this week, Japan's Lixil Corporation are buying American Standard Brands for $342 million. Wow. And they're taking on $200 million worth of debt in that deal.
Why are they doing
this
that?
will make them a bigger competitor in the Japanese toilet manufacture game.
Because of course, that is something that... I mean, it's very difficult to get that information in New Zealand, isn't it? So it's always a relief. Someone goes out there and finds it and brings it...
That's an $8.5 billion worldwide industry. Did you know that? Toilets?
And
American
I
Standard
don't feel a
Brands.
need to know this.
American Standard Brands has been around for over 130 years, so this is quite the development in the toilet world. This is big news.
Feel people.
Big news on
shelf-surfing.
business.
Tony Kawai and the people are here for you, Tim.
Thanks, Tony.
That is nice.
Some shoes. Oh, we're mucking around. We're seeing which hashtag will catch fire first. We'll throw a couple out there and see which one people get behind. There's a lot of them, mate. Get Tim some shoes.
I think what the people are
That's
saying,
simple
Tim,
and effective. Thanks,
it's about
Louise.
time you really got yourself... Maybe go move some boxes
Nah,
around
that's
number
not
one
what
shoe
they're saying.
warehouse.
That's not what they're saying. That's what the confusion is. They're saying someone else get some shoes for me. Not Tim get shoes. That would then be Tim get
responsibility
shoes.
on getting shoes for you really falls
Not
on anyone
get
else.
shoes for Tim.
But it's not my call anyway.
In other toilet news, the British Parliament has just approved $166,000 for work on 2 toilets for the British House of Lords. It's one of the most expensive toilet developments in history.
How do you feel about that amount of money being spent on toilets? Because you must be torn, obviously.
I'm ecstatic.
Exclusively
I'm over the moon.
happy.
Yeah.
You don't think maybe there is
So
any other place that money could have been spent for the betterment of society?
You
or is
get
it...
your British tabloids who wheel out the figure and go, oh, it's so much money, it's taxpayers' dollars, rah, rah, rah. It's a World Heritage site, people. We need to get those oak panels refitted. The toilets haven't been refurbished in 20 years. We need to get them up to code. We need to get the additional disabled cubicle in there and another John for the ladies. Sometimes that costs a bit of money. Sometimes it costs $166,000. This is one of those times. It's fine. It's worth it. We're all good here.
very passionate. We'll take your word for it.
Hey, so should we move on to the loo review for today?
Yes, gladly.
So we did something a little bit special this week where I've actually gone and reviewed a fan's toilet, like of the
Punter.
segment. A punter.
That is...
Good, eh?
That's
So,
Who's the fan?
oh, mate, hopefully all will be revealed with this little trinket that I got from the fan's house. Don't look, you'll ruin the surprise.
Oh, no.
Look at this guy.
What the fuck? That's from my house.
Yes, it is. Today we are reviewing Guy Montgomery's bathroom. So, as always, we have our 5 criteria that we use to assess every bathroom, and that is, of course, internal lighting, external lighting, cleaning accoutrement, bowl whiteness, and Wi-Fi access.
Oh, bowl whiteness.
Every category is scored out of 5. You did not see this coming,
No,
did
I
you?
really didn't.
And that gives a potential score of 25 points if it comes out perfect.
All right,
squeaky
so
clean.
straight off-
I'm invested this time.
Straight off the bat.
How are you feeling about this so far?
When did you get into my house?
Is that relevant, though?
Yes, it really is.
I feel like it's less than relevant.
No, it's really quite important to me.
Okay,
that's
so
where I live.
as you can
And so
tell-
for you to even know that information is quite alarming, let alone to get in the house.
It's
It's quite a lot for me to
fine,
take
man.
on.
Don't even worry about that.
Well, no,
so,
it's not.
internal lighting, I gave 4
right.
out of 5.
So,
Because it's got a nice even distribution. It's not patchy, you know. We're not
No.
seeing a lot of dark shadows in corners, which is good, because in a bathroom you never want dark,
Yeah,
patchy
well,
corners.
actually, I will tell you this, Tim, is the landlord recently refitted the lights in the house.
Did he?
It's a she.
Yeah, that was
no,
very
we-
generous of me. I'm sorry.
We have one light, and we said to her, this simply isn't enough. And she came, very good landlord.
Not only that,
Fixed the whole thing up.
Monty, but you also rocked a candle in there, which I'm down with. And the fact that there was only one was the only thing holding you back from a perfect 5 out of 5. If you had a couple more candles in there, I would have given you a perfect score
Mate,
for
I'm not
internal lighting.
setting up my toilet for you to enjoy.
External lighting, I gave you a 4 out of 5, which is still a really good score, because you've got these blinds, this blind shade scenario, which is great.
I can get the
We got photo.
blinds.
That's
Here we
cool,
go.
man.
This is quite uncomfortable.
So I like the idea of shades because you've got the best of every world. You want them open, you want them closed, you want half and half, it's up to you. Simple controls. And the only thing that held you back from a perfect score for that was that they're metal, which personally I'm not into because it attracts the dust a lot quicker than a wood-based alternative.
Yeah, who's got wood blinds in their bathroom?
Who's that, bro? Really?
So maybe you could both go
Hey.
hang out in Tim Lamborn's bathroom.
Maybe. That'd be dope.
Pretty nice. You'd like it.
Let's go hang out in there.
Let's do it.
Well, let's just keep going.
Your next category of assessment, as always, cleaning accoutrement.
Never heard of that one before. Oh man, when were you in my house?
So we've got a nice array of products. Broom going on there. We've also got
Actually,
a
funnily
clothes
enough,
drying rack.
That bucket of cleaning products was a gift to Tim.
Motherfucker! I wondered where that went.
What have I done?
It was a PR gift sent out to Tim Lamborn. He left it in the back of my car and
Thank
spilled
you.
Jif on the rug.
Oh,
so I took
shit,
the
did I?
bucket and put it inside the house.
Did I spell Jif?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
Hashtag Tim Bat lights the fuse. This is great.
I went
This
back to
couldn't
my
gone
parents'
better.
house in Pukekohe. He was like, did I leave a bucket of cleaning crap here? And they're like, what are you
There's
talking
a really
about?
fantastic shit Quattro in there as well.
There was a
Really
great
nice.
shit Quattro in there.
4 heads. It was a great clean shave.
It's really
Shame, bro.
If you want to sponsor the segment, I mean, by
You
all
just
means,
got
take it away.
diddled
I
out of
know.
a PR bucket.
I know.
That's the worst kind of diddling.
This is we're airing all sorts of dirty laundry on here right now.
Hey, the point of the matter is, you got a perfect score for cleaning accoutrement. We've got
Yeah,
a
I
couple
bet he
more
did.
photos.
I bet he got a perfect score. Yeah,
We've got a
great.
couple more. I actually want to take a point off you because you're stealing
No.
your cleaning accoutrement.
Tim left it in my car for a week.
Did you inform him that you
I
were going
didn't
to put it
know
in
it
your house?
was in your car though. I wasn't sure. Like,
I can't endorse
I didn't
thievery.
ask you, I guess. I
Tim
just
has
hadn't
spoken.
seen my...
It's a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5,
And I won't
okay.
hear more on it. But
right,
I think
cool.
we have a couple more photos.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe. Yeah, see? Oh, wait. What am I looking at here? See,
cleaning-
look at that bowl. You got a nice setup, bruh. That's what I'm
Thanks,
trying to
man.
convey.
That's really nice of you to say that.
Keep going forward, please. Yeah, see, here we go. That's what I was looking for. More cleaning products. We've got a nice toilet duck in there.
Yeah,
Some sort of adhesive, I'm guessing, in that little pottle. I don't know.
It's just good to have
Little
options. Really, isn't
scrubber. It's a good time.
it? Screwdriver, cloth, yeah.
But once again, 4 out of 5
the
because you
works.
stole some stuff. So we're moving on to bowl whiteness. which is an important category in anyone's shitter.
Yeah, yeah.
Would I be right in saying that?
Yeah, say when you want it, mate.
So,
So-
I mean, wouldn't it be nice if we knew our toilet was being reviewed? We'd
Before-
probably give the bowl of spruce
Before we
the
get into
review.
the photo,
Yeah.
how do you think you did? And do
I
you
think,
want him to say anything?
I think, no, I don't really want to say anything. I think it's the middle of the road in cleanliness. I mean, thinking on it now, I would have been nice to know you. Obviously, if I had it my way, you wouldn't have showed up at all.
Sure.
Probably wouldn't even do the segment on the show.
Sure.
But as it stands, I'd probably give it a 3, maybe, if I'm a 2.5, 3.
Roll the tape. It looks
clean bowl.
beautiful to me.
Clean
It
bowl.
looks beautiful to me. That is a clean bowl. And I think if we go forward one photo, hopefully, if we've got this right,
Another clean bowl.
bonus bowl, the basin, sparkling. I would eat out of that.
Wow,
I could eat out of that. And fun fact, I did when I was at your house.
I don't need that. I don't need. Oh.
It was all part of the criteria for scoring. So you got a 5 out of 5, a perfect score for bowl lightness. And that is such an important category, I think.
It's really good.
Oh, I'm really, actually, genuinely happy.
Dyson
Hey.
Airblade? You need Dyson Airblade?
Well, we're off Dyson Airblades, remember?
Oh, shit, yeah, they don't get rid of the
Bacteria,
bacteria.
hotbeds.
Yeah,
235% increase, if you remember last week's Lou review.
this-
That's the amount that germs will go up on your hands from using an air blower-based drying solution rather than a towelette.
That was
revolving
actually
towel.
that was some real valuable news you can use. Is you should probably get off the old hand dryers. Tony,
Well, I feel like the fact that Dyson now include the UV light is a game changer.
how?
Because the UV light will kill some bacteria that the traditional hand blower will not.
Also pick up other bodily fluids that you weren't sure are on your hand or not, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I've got no idea what you're saying either, actually, Tim.
Final category was Wi-Fi. Your flatmates wouldn't give me the password, so you score a 0.
They score a 5 out of 5 in my books, though. Fantastic news.
Well, good thing you're not the reviewer, because
Yeah.
this is called impartial and independent.
Oh, I'm really
And a really
still
cool notebook.
reeling from the fact that you found my house and went into the house.
You got some weird stuff in your room, though, bro. I will say
Yeah,
that.
okay. Thanks,
Photos
Tim.
for another day.
No.
Do you even want to know your total? I feel like it's
Yeah, we need to
important.
know. We need to know because you should probably battle against my bathroom, and then one bathroom will go forward for the George Michael Bathroom of the Year award.
But you're just going to constantly be
Tim
maintaining a
Lambourne
clean
is
bathroom
on
now.
board.
What's his final score,
What's
mate?
the score?
That's the thing about Tim Batt's Lou review. You never know when it's coming. But one day, you'll go to take a piss and I'll be there. And you'll be like, if only I cleaned the bowl and bought a deadlock. You know?
What's the score?
What's the score?
17 out of 25 would have been slightly higher if you hadn't stolen that guy's PR bucket.
Yeah.
So well done.
Thank
nice,
you.
man. It's a good score.
Thanks, Tim.
Hey, thank you.
Very terrifying.
Wasn't
but also vaguely interesting, I think. We're going to go to a quick break. Stick around afterwards. We've got tea in for the guy gets good at flair bartending, and we're also going to play the first of the electronical music golden age, which is our musical theme for this week.